welcome back to the channel. And yes, guys, today is kind of a sad day. I don't know if you can see behind me, guys. This is Mr. Hanky, and in this video, unfortunately, I have to say that we have to let Mr. Hanky go, and everybody's pretty sad about it, but it's just one of those things. So let's get into it. All right, guys, so Mr. Hanky came to us out of Nashville. Josh, a guy we know pretty well. The car was a T5. It had an old 5.0 in it out of like a Crown Victoria, carburetor, 7.5-inch rear end, all that. Since getting the car, obviously, we've done a lot to it. We'll just start right up here at the front. This is a 2014 Coyote engine, 45,000 miles, says it right there on the valve cover. This car, before I get into all the details, this car was built just because, you know, we picked up the car, we got a good deal on it. We had a lot of the parts laying around here. We're like, you know, this would be the coolest freaking shop car ever. And, you know, something we could all ride around and get lunch and all that good stuff in it. And just kind of have, you know, have fun, have something different. And, you know, put lots of cool stickers on it. And obviously, of course, name it Mr. Hanky. And so that's what we did. And to be honest, the car has been an absolute blast. It has been a ton of fun. Everybody that comes out here wants a ride in it or wants to drive it. And it's just, you know, it's so unique and so different that it's just, it turns heads everywhere it goes. Okay, so yes, the car is for sale. Here's the deal. This is the rest of the parts here. Obviously, brand new Ford Racing control pack. I already told you, 2014 engine, 45,000 original miles on it. Brand new battery. The control pack alone was 1,800 bucks. Of course, we did all the fuel system and all of that. You can see that down there. And this car was kind of built to be like a farm truck, you know, just kind of a, not really a rat rod, but kind of, sort of. But of course, the front suspension is all AJE, AJE K-member, AJE coilovers. I mean, it's got a lot of money tied up in it. I know it doesn't look like a whole lot, but this thing, there's a lot of money tied up in this car. The manual rack, of course, all the heater hoses. It does have heat and all of that, and runs absolutely phenomenal. The headers are BBK long tubes. Gotta see them down in there. The transmission is a 3550. It shifts fantastic. The bell housing is a QuickTime. And I mean, it's phenomenal. It shifts great, it runs great. It's got a custom drive shaft. Okay, guys, so out back, it has a fresh 8.8. This 8.8 is the one actually out of my car, which was a low mile rear end to begin with, and then we put all 31 spline axles and diff in it, 410 gears. It's all been rebuilt. Obviously, the custom length drive shaft. I mean, it's solid front to rear. Just put new tires on it, on the original 10 holes. You see the tires there. I mean, this thing is just too much fun. Obviously, the brown everywhere. The brown is what gives it character. Then you've got the tack, and you got oil, water, volts. You got your big Mr. Hanky shifter here. It's still got the stock radio in it, for God's sake. But I mean, it's just too much fun. Then you push the clutch in. Fire it up. Nice long shifter. Then down there, you got your OBD2 port. Right in there. Your electronic throttle pedal there. Then you have your aircraft switch. Not sure what that one is for. But the tach, obviously, it works. See, the tach works. Oil pressure works, temp. I don't think he's got the voltage hooked up. But then you look in here. Oh, it's kind of in there behind there. But interior is, I mean, for what it is, it's in good shape. Super honest car. I love it. to buy this to finish the car, like what are the few things that you would want to do?
The speedometer doesn't work and the gas gauge doesn't work.
Okay. Other than that, I mean...
Yeah, it runs good, drives good. Coilovers on the front.
Actually, it doesn't get bad gas mileage either.
I'm sure.
And it's, like I said earlier, it's so much fun. People just cannot believe, first of all, that the car sounds this way, and then what it actually is making that sound. This car is so much fun. Obviously, it's going to need some adjustment, like on the clutch cable and the suspension, stuff like that. I mean, it's a fresh build, but it's all here. It's a ton of fun. And you know what? If you get tired of the wagon body, you've got everything to put into a Mustang. So, I mean, you really cannot beat that, and you're not going to get into one any cheaper than this. What are we looking for cash price? $14,000. You won't find one any cheaper. I promise you. Especially one that was, you know, done by people that know how to do them. This is, you know, we're working on number 6, but this car is too much fun. Wish we could keep it, but we got a lot of projects coming in, so sadly, Mr. Hankey's got to go. All right, guys, so there you have it. Mr. Hankey is available. I will have Dover's email in the description below. That is the only way to get in contact with Dover about buying the car. I simply can't handle all the PMs and all that stuff, so email for Dover is in the description. If you're serious about buying the car, if you're a cash buyer, if you actually want the car, shoot me an email below and we'll get it taken care of and arrange a time you can come out, look at it, drive it, whatever. But in the meantime, if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Lots more builds to come. I promise you won't want to miss it. Later, guys.